Oh, I see you now.
Oh, Roddy.
Must just be right at the moment to start recording so that it's
Okay.
up and running.
All right, today's date is October 22nd, 2025, 6 p.m. Called meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, present is Chris Schmidt,
Joe Benda.
Michael Brookhurst.
Good evening.
And Mr. Redpenny.
all right, approve or amend the agenda. Any amendments? Can I get a motion to approve tonight's agenda?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Request to approve minutes from October 8th, City Council work session.
Also moved to
I'll second.
the minutes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to pay the bills. You got any questions?
I didn't.
So that roll off, the one Zemke, was that
Yeah.
because there was 4 mattresses and 1 chair? That's what it cost?
It was $200 for that, and then the roll-off itself was
Okay.
most of it.
All right,
The citywide cleanup.
and that's the only one that we
That's
paid,
the only one.
correct?
Yep.
Okay, all right, good deal. I think it was a great thing, so.
Maybe not take mattresses next year, but, you know.
Charge for them,
or, yeah.
maybe.
I was hoping a lot more people were gonna just bring stuff for, Salvation Army and not have a cost.
Perfect.
I'll make the motion to pay the bills.
Second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, next is the consent agenda. On the consent agenda, we have the farm lease renewals for 2026. November and December meeting dates changed to 1 meeting only each month. There will be no work meetings. The regular city council meetings will be November 12th and December 10th at 6 p.m. City contribution to the employee health savings account changed to $13.50 for single plan, $2,900 for family plan for 2026. The application to conduct offsite gambling pull tabs for the Lions Christmas party December 13th. The lease agreement must accompany application, and resolution number 25-17 approving application to conduct off-site gambling for Lions Christmas party on December 13th. Can I get a motion to accept the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion.
Get a second?
Second.
I'll second.
There you go.
Motion carried, or opposed, sorry, none. All right, motion carried to approve the consent agenda. We have no old business. New business is the Goodhue County Prosecution Services contract renewal, which you will find in your packet from the county attorney's office.
Done yearly,
Yep,
just a tiny increase, but it wasn't much.
yep, looks like it was 5%, so. Yeah, looks pretty good. Get a motion to approve the Goodhue County Prosecution Services contract renewal.
So this would be to set it for 2 years, is that correct?
Mhm.
Is that what we had before?
It was just one.
It was,
Yeah, it was just one last year.
okay. I'll make a motion to accept the 2-year contract.
Just a second.
I'll second.
Opposed? Motion carried to approve the 2026 and 2027 prosecution services. Let's see here. Public comments. Right, administrator comments.
The only updates I have, and I've received absolutely no response from the Solar Garden people. I emailed twice and I've called once, left a message, and I have had no response from the tower people.
Okay.
Followed up and before last meeting and nothing. I don't have anything
Perfect.
for that.
Perfect.
I do have one thing to read. I received this letter. It says, "Today, I, Ernest Valenzuela, am giving my immediate resignation. It is not without great hesitation. I will need to step away and continue my more important journey of caring for my mental health, which had nothing to do with my mayor position. I would like to thank every single council member, every single office employee, and public works employees, also the community of Goodhue. Thank you, Bob, for your commitment to the people of Goodhue. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart." It was effective immediately.
All right. Bob?
So Bob, sorry, Bob, what is? Sorry.
Any
Yes.
moving
So
forward?
Mayor and Council, yes, so just a couple comments. So the way resignations from office work in local office in Minnesota is that when a resignation is given, it could be rescinded until the council accepts it. And then the council accepts a resignation by resolution, and typically would then decide how to fill the vacancy, right? So you will have, once you accept this resignation, which I assume you'll do tonight or at the next meeting, you would then typically make a plan for filling that resignation, that vacant position, which you would do by appointment. And so that's how it works. So I'm happy to answer questions, but I mean, that's basically how cities deal with resignations from elective office.
So if we agree, if we had somebody from council fill it, do we need to fill that council position or no?
Chris. Be you.
Yeah, so acting mayor and council members, that's right. That's a great question. So it's not that uncommon to have where a mayor resigns. It's not that uncommon for cities to say, we have a council member who's willing to step up and become the mayor. We'd like to appoint that council member as mayor. That can happen. And then you have a vacancy in the seat of that council person, and then you'd have to fill that vacancy. So, I mean, there's steps to take, sort of like you have to have a council member that says they want to do that, and then the council has to say, we will appoint you, council member, as the mayor, but then you also have to designate or declare a vacancy in that council member's seat, and then you need to, in some reasonable period of time, appoint someone to be filling that council member's seat. So there are multiple steps to take. As I understood it from Lisa, she wanted to just let you know that the mayor has sent this in. I don't know that we intended, Lisa, for the council to accept that tonight and declare a vacancy tonight, but I defer to Lisa and to council how you want to react to that. I had heard about this a day or so ago. So
Can I ask another, what is a reasonable amount of time? Is it 2 months, 3 months?
Can't go that long.
yeah, acting mayor and council. So totally great question. Yeah, it makes sense. There's no case law on that. There's no statute that says how long, but a city like Goodhue probably doesn't want to operate, too long without having a mayor, right? I mean,
Right.
it sort of just doesn't make sense to do that, so I guess I would just say a reasonable period of time. You've got, right now you've got meetings twice a month, but I mean, coming up the next couple of months, as I understand it, you're only gonna have
Once a
meetings
month,
once a
right.
month, so I guess I would encourage you to probably make a decision in November, if not sooner, so, yeah, so.
It wasn't in your packet because it came after the deadline. It didn't get in there, so that's why it's just a letter and not the resolution.
Well, we can accept it tonight, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
We would just have to have
I,
an unnumbered resolution.
yeah, it's an actual resolution that you have to accept it. So,
Right.
I guess if we can do that, Bob, accept the resignation and not declare vacancy, or do the two have to be together?
Well, yeah, so that's kind of the same, two sides of the same coin, I guess, right? I mean, if you accept the resignation, you've accepted that there is a vacancy. So, I mean, normally the way this works is that if you're gonna act to accept the resignation, you simultaneously declare a vacancy. You don't, I mean, so you could do that, Lisa, I sent you a resolution, we could pull the resolution out and we could, have them adopt that tonight, but if they don't wanna do that tonight, we can do that at the next meeting. And so there isn't, let me be clear to Councilmember Nagel's question. It's common for cities to say, we're accepting a resignation, there's a vacancy now, we're not appointing someone at this moment, right? We wanna actually post notice that there's a vacancy and ask people who want to do this, who want to be filling in for the mayor. That would be common. So I'm not answering the question, I guess. I think council is learning about this now, and
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I put it in the packet for next month, only because he'd given me a resolution.
Yep.
So that's all I did at this point.
But we do have the resolution.
Yes,
Okay.
it's just all dated November.
So I guess, go ahead.
I guess my thought is why not accept it tonight, post that there's a vacancy, because I don't want to drag this on any longer
Right.
than we have to.
And I agree. And, I guess my thing is anybody willing to accept it? If nobody wants to accept it, then I can step into that, but I don't want to do it without you guys. So, we're all here for the same purpose.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want me to stay where it's at, then we can accept the resignation and go to the vacancy, fill it, and then do the the resolution. Is that kind of the deal, Bob?
yeah. So as I understand it, tell me if I'm wrong, because I lose track of the cities that I work with. But I thought that annually we identified you, Councilmember Schmidt, as the I don't know what term we use, pro tem or the interim or the whatever term we use. We already previously, the council has identified you as the mayor when the real mayor, when Councilmember
Correct.
Mayor Valenzuela is not able to be there, you're the mayor, right? So I think the council's already done that. So to the extent he's not going to be attending now because he's resigned, you are the mayor, right? So I think the council's already decided that. We don't have to do anything for that to be true. You're acting as mayor tonight because that's what the council has decided. So that would be true. That will remain true until the council accepts the resignation and then appoints a mayor, which, I don't know, Councilmember Schmidt, if you're interested in being the mayor or anyone else on the council is, but, the council could appoint a mayor at some future meeting and then declare a vacancy in a seat of a council member and appoint somebody to that council seat. So.
Okay, so I think that's what Chris is. So Chris, are you saying you're willing to be mayor? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, if everybody's
Okay.
okay with that, then
I'm on board with
we
that.
can do that and then, I don't know, declare the vacancy for the council member
City
spot.
council.
So it's whatever you guys wanna do.
Well, I think that the mayor position is the most important position. And having somebody in there with some experience is gonna be a big plus for us. So if
Yeah.
you're willing to take it, I'm willing to say, yes, let's do that. Cause the council person can come along and get filled in, you know, it doesn't have to be up to snuff. The mayor is a pretty important position. So,
Agreed, Joe.
Agreed, yep.
Okay,
I have nothing else.
Okay. So do we motion that now, or?
To accept the resignation.
Yeah.
And
and
have,
make Chris the mayor.
he will be,
Until,
want it until February? Is that,
well,
or no?
I think it would just be carrying out that term, and then whoever takes the open council spot would be for what, a year and a month?
Fulfilling the remainder of yours.
Until the remainder, until the next, election.
Yeah, correct. So,
Yeah, so Chris's term should be till next year, correct?
correct.
Till the next election.
Okay.
The end of 2026.
Mhm.
So, Acting Mayor Schmidt, so I think that the best way to proceed would be to have council direct staff to bring forward a resolution, because I've drafted a draft resolution accepting the resignation. You could just revise that resolution to say, the council is accepting the resignation of the mayor, and the council is appointing you as the mayor. And we could just have that the council could direct that tonight. We vote, we agree with that, do that, and then staff could have that on the next agenda for you to vote on to approve that. Because the reason I'm saying all that is because to appoint a new mayor, to accept the resignation, that's all supposed to be done by resolution. And I don't think we have a resolution prepared that does all of that right now. So could we just have council direct staff to prepare that resolution, and then at the next meeting, you'll adopt it. In the interim, of course, you remain the mayor because you are the acting mayor. So you'll be the mayor between now and then, but then at the next meeting, the council will adopt a resolution that does all of that.
Perfect.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll have to have somebody direct that
By motion.
by a motion.
Yeah.
So can I get a motion to
Do all
accept?
that he said.
Yeah, do everything that Bob just said.
I'll make a motion to do what Bob said to do, because it was confusing.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll second
I'll
it.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, so that was the admin comments, council comments. I think that kind of summed it up.
It's good to see you, Joe. That's my council comment.
You want me to get up or can you hear me from here? I got a speaker right here.
We can hear you.
I can hear you.
Boy, bad news comes in bunches. It's,
Oh, he's gonna make me cry.
it's with deep regret.
Do you want me to?
Do you want me to read it for you, Joe?
Oh,
It's with deep regret that I'm tendering my resignation from the Goodhue Council effective December 31st, 25. Unfortunately, I am not able to fulfill the final year of my commitment to the council. My health has declined considerably, and with a lifelong treatment obligation, my focus has to be on my health and family. And for some of you, I had on August 5th, I had open heart surgery. That was going pretty good, and then all of a sudden I didn't have any energy left, so I went back to the hospital. I ended up having blood cancer. It's treatable, but it's not curable. So I'll be on on treatments for the rest of my life. Hopefully it's a while. I add that little sentence in there. It is truly is with deep regret that I will not be able to continue working towards achieving a healthier city with great process and procedures in place. When Chris Smith and I were sworn into council, we took an oath to serve the city of Goodhue and its citizens. Quite honestly, the city was in a serious mess, and it took a lot of hard work, dedication to turn things around. Good leadership, legal direction, and dedication of many have taken this journey to clean up the mess and lift Goodhue to greater standards. All of this was done for the greater good of our fair city. I believe that I have assisted in accomplishing good things during my 3 years as a council person. I'm hoping that you will be able to find a suitable replacement for the final year of my term. Someone that will work hard on the city's agenda and not personal agenda. I think we forget sometimes that it's, we're here to do what, we get elected to do what's best for the city of Goodhue, not for what any one of us individuals might have for an agenda. We have to look at the overall picture and do what's best for the city. And someone that will work hard on the city's agenda, and I already read that, sorry, doing that, what's right for the people of Goodhue. I won't be sitting on the council come January 26th, but I will continue to support Lisa, Bob, and the council in the community that I love. I wish you and all the council people the best as you serve our great city. Jobin.
Thanks, Joe.
I didn't mean to be such a mess, but it hit me a little harder than I thought.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, we appreciate everything that you've done for the city and everything for, all the appointments that you had. And we wish you nothing but the best and a healthy and
Well,
future.
it's like I said, I'll be on treatment for the rest of my life. Hopefully it's more than a few days, or weeks, or months, or years. And I had my first chemo a week ago, and I go back again tomorrow. I'm in 28-day cycles. It's 21 days on, 7 days off, 21 days on, 7 days off, 21 days on, 7 days off. I asked the doctor that gave me the chemo, I said, so when can I start feeling like a human being again? And he says, well, hopefully by the second cycle. And I told him, I says, I was really hoping for a better answer than that, because that's 50 some days,
Yeah.
And I have felt pretty much like shit since I started this, and so pardon my language, and don't put that in the paper, please. But I enjoyed serving the community and working with all of you people. I think we have a really good core here, Lisa and Lori and Bob, and I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? You
Jason,
too?
guys.
Uh-huh.
The Public Works, Jason.
Oh, yeah, the Public Works has been great. Working with them, it's been a pleasure working with those two guys. And so, I guess that's about,
Thank you, Mayor. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt.
I guess that's about all I got to say. Oh. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to put you in a squeeze like this, but
Never. Health and family are very important, so you have to take care of that. So, did you have something, Bob?
Yeah, I apologize for interrupting. Councilmember Benda, did I understand you to say that your resignation you intended to be effective? But when did you intend your resignation to be effective?
December 31st.
Okay.
So you got a couple months.
Well, it's very good. That's appreciated by, at least by legal counsel. That gives us a little time to plan for that. And so, we don't need to do anything, council, about that tonight. And then just, acting mayor and council, just while I'm talking, Councilmember Bend, I have to say, I sat next to you at a number of meetings. We had a couple of personal, exchanges, and I just, you've been really great, for the city of Goodhue. So I totally appreciate your service.
Well, it was a pleasure working for her, all of you people, the council and the city and everybody. I enjoyed working for you. And
We enjoyed having you.
it's, and I can't promise I'd be here. I'm gonna try and make the 2 meetings, but I can't promise. Sometimes I get so sick that it just,
Mhm.
Yep.
But I'll try my best to be here.
We know you will.
Yeah.
We know you will.
You
And
know,
like I said, you gotta
there's
take care of
nobody
you.
else like you, Joe, nobody.
Yeah, right. Ask my
You're the
wife.
best.
Ask my wife.
Absolutely. All right, any other council comments? Janine, you got anything?
No, I'm good.
All right, no mayor comments? And, anybody else got anything else? No? All right, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion.
Second.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Meeting adjourned.